Sylvan Township officials say that they've done testing and they say there's no evidence that there is any contamination, but they're waiting on the final word from the state DEQ. Meantime, they're dealing with a situation they say they've simply never seen before.
This is the chemical feed room where you can see they painted crosses on there for whatever reason.
An intruder making himself at home inside the Sylvan Township water treatment plant near Chelsea.
When the operators got here this morning, they noticed the wire had been cut on the fence.
The trespasser, identified as a 33-year-old Belleville man, marking the place up with a bunch of bizarre graffiti and apparently having quite a time.
We do have a scale that was damaged, a chemical scale we used to measure the amount of chemical we add to the water.
And that's not all. DPW manager Robert Skull says the interloper even made himself a bunk.
Here's his little bed. When the operators came in, they noticed these boxes were stacked and they're not normally kept there.
Investigators are not yet sure how long the man may have been staying in the facility, but the break-in prompted Washtenaw County officials to push out this alert to cell phones in the area. A do not drink the water advisory is in place while state environmental regulators do some testing. Residents told to use bottled water only for drinking, cooking, etc. We found stacks of the stuff at the township hall down the road, all because key controls were tampered with.
They flip switches, turn things on and off. We got to go through that tomorrow to make sure that everything's where it should be.
Sylvan Township officials say only 300 people ended up being impacted by the water advisory because their system is a small one, with most getting their water from a bigger unaffected network in the area. The suspect was taken into custody with cops on scene watching him walk out. Water officials say it's a rare thing they hope to never deal with again.
The plant's been here about almost 25 years since the first time this has happened.
And the Sylvan Township officials say they're waiting on those test results, water test results, to be back somewhere around noon tomorrow. There's meetings that are scheduled to look at all of this, and they say if the DEQ does give that all clear, that do not drink the water advisory will be lifted. They say this is a precaution, but it's a step above a boil advisory, so a precaution, a very serious one indeed. Reporting live in Washtenaw County, Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.